Bam, boom. Chicka, chicka, oh, what? Ooh, I don't smoke entirely too many cigarettes today. What the fun time is up, everyone? New stream, new me, doodly doo, doodly dee. Nose is itching, how about ye? But yas, we in here gonna do some more of these spooky paranormal reviews. Because those are just a freaking fun and a half. But yeah, I'm trying to get my mustache out of my mouth because it's gipting obnoticus. Good times though. What's up, Fathom? These new shades are vibing. VIBING, vibing. You having a good evening, Fathom? I hope you are. I'm having one heckin' darn good vibe of a night. Oof. One heckin' darn epic vibe of the night. Because you know what? If we don't reach out and grasp that positivity, everything will just suck. Right on. Let me see what I can find here. Because I want to find us some... I don't know about you guys, but... Ooh, we put one out a day ago. We will watch it. To the people who like watched a lot of the spooky shit, like Nukes Top 5, Chills, just any paranormal footage on YouTube, man, Chills, his stuff seems like PG-13 in comparison to Nukes Top 5. Like, Nukes Top 5 will just handle like 5, but good God, his 5 are like the scariest 5. Or at least it makes me fucking get unnerved. Let me see. 5 ghost videos so scary, Karen called the manager. Let's see what we got here. They're so... Ooh, let's see what we got. We got mysterious creatures. I like creatures. I like ghosts and spookies and creatures. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this set up. No, don't screen share my Pornhub. I don't have a Pornhub. Even though Pornhub Premium's free right now. Ooh, that one right there. That boy, he looks spooky. That's a year ago. We'll watch his newest video. The 5 ghost videos so scary. Karen called the manager. Answer one question to get the next no. How about wait, I'll do this for you guys. I'll answer this just so you guys don't have to sit through 15 minutes of ads.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying.
Oh well, I wore these to look as cool as I could. I couldn't see what's going on behind her. There's a bro in a V-neck. He ain't there no more.
While Alicia switches back and forth from a reflection to herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her.
He's V-necking.
Just as quickly, disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That boy would have had to move hella fast.
TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted, with strange sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis. Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share the name of the theater on TikTok. But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater. However, I will respect Bailey's wishes and I won't share it here.
But I'll share it on my Twitter.
It's worth noting that the theater has a very haunted past. People believe the theater's founder, who passed away 60 years ago, haunts the playhouse to this day, still looking after his theater. One night, when Bailey is alone in the playhouse, he captures something horrifying.
I just went live.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here, and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot. And what the what is that?
IDK, bro. I'm looking.
Hold on, let me get a better look.
Bro!
The creepy figure of a man wearing a suit can be
My dude! Yeah, that's fucking creepy.
seen in the theater's old private balcony.
It could be
Bailey
residual.
says he's the only one who has access to the area where the apparition can be seen, so no one could have been up there. So could this be the ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place?
He's not wandering, he's
Let me
chilling.
know what you think. In this next video, TikTok user Saleha Ileana is hanging out in the attic with her friend when something absolutely terrifies them.
Stop! No, I'm not even believing you. No, oh my god! I can't. What if it's a raccoon? Why isn't she answering? She's in there. I'm gonna be so mad. She's not in there. I can't. It's
That would have been scary as shit. Ain't gonna lie.
like a horror movie. It's probably your mom. She was just messing with us for a long amount of time. It scared the shit out of me. Let's throw something at it. What?
Yeah.
What? Oh my god! It's so weird. No, it's not.
Did she throw her laptop?
It was completely closed. Like I shut it. Like it closes with the lock. Saleha, I'm shaking.
Saleha is trying to call her mom on her phone while simultaneously screaming out for her.
Let's see if she
The
threw the
door in
laptop.
attic seems to open on its own.
Look at
Saleha
the
and her friend are
laptop.
terrified and have no idea what could be opening the attic door. She posted her creepy encounter on TikTok, and the
What up,
video
Minnie?
went viral.
I'm telling you.
Then, 4 days later, she's in the attic again. This time, all alone.
Remember, you should have
So
learned
I
your
told
lesson,
my mama
girl.
about the demon that went boogaboo, and then I got really scared. So she told me I'm not allowed to go to the attic because she's scared. She got freaked out, and so I went to go take a shower. I got out of the shower. She's sleeping, so now it's time to go to the attic.
Should listen to your mama, girl. That shit's scary as fuck, yo.
Don't be scared. 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 Don't be scared.
If I was a
It turns out
ghost.
there's a fucking raccoon in my attic.
If I was a
My mom
ghost.
got it.
I would scare the shit out of kids.
The terrifying demonic creature from hell, after all, was a raccoon. So, as TikTok viewers have mixed reactions to this comical explanation. Because sure, a raccoon can tip over a box, but can a raccoon swing open an attic door the way it did in her first video?
I don't think so,
Many
bro.
viewers believe that it still could have been something paranormal.
What up, bunny?
But what do you think? Can a raccoon do this?
A Raekwon? I don't think a
A
Raekwon can do
dangerous
that.
obsession. Russian YouTuber Dennis from the YouTube channel Dark Ghost received a strange message from a woman who had seen several of his videos. She explains that her son was very much into the paranormal. He had a large collection of ghostly pictures and paintings and was obsessed with trying to understand the afterlife. After his grandmother passed away, he saw the perfect opportunity to establish contact with her at her home. He left his mother's house with the intention of staying at his deceased grandmother's place for a few days.
Should not
A
have
week
done
later,
that.
his mother got an alarming phone call from her son. In great distress, he explained that objects in the house were moving on their own, and and he could hear the angry, threatening voices of both of his deceased grandparents. Before his mother had time to make sense of his call, the line went dead.
What up, Iris?
Soon after, her son's lifeless body was found on the street outside his grandmother's home. He had passed away from a heart attack. The woman is now absolutely devastated and is trying to find an explanation for her son's untimely passing.
Heart attack.
Dennis travels to the grandmother's home to investigate. During the day, he sets up cameras in the home to record while he's preparing for his nighttime investigation. While he's away, the cameras capture something very disturbing.
Very. Ooh, damn, son. Everybody having a good evening? That's definitely a shadow. That's creepy. And just the house does the Harlem Shake. Well, that was indeed something.
A strange shadow figure crosses the room, and soon after, the whole house begins to shake violently. Even more compelling, if you look closely,
That's some
this
power.
is not simply a camera trick. Objects throughout the entire room can actually be seen vibrating. When Dennis returns to start his nighttime investigation, he has no idea what his cameras have captured. As he's about to turn his cameras back on to record, this happens.
Так, ладно, пойду устанавливать камеры. Сейчас включу эту. Вот, то ли за этой стенкой.
That's what I'm wondering, because that would be like a train or a fucking subway would be the only excuse for the chugga 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 chugga. Now Naruto run across the screen dressed like a ghoul.
Либо шкаф, все грохочет, я не понимаю, либо комод.
Boy. Gotta shed a little.
Опа.
Oppa.
Походу здесь сейчас камеру не буду устанавливать. Сейчас просто попробую на вспышку.
Boy, she has some
Dennis
hella
hears a
mold.
loud bang and watches as the cabinet door moves on its own. He decides to take his investigation a step further by turning off all the lights, leaving only one dim red light
I'm
to
against
illuminate his video.
that.
He goes through some cabinets and drawers and finds some creepy pictures that were most likely left behind.
Like these paranormal investigators who are like, all right, we're doing research, but to make sure this is scary as fucking shit, we're gonna cut off all the lights. And I'm gonna put my all my flashlights downstairs. No.
By the woman's deceased son. The
Hell,
son is
bro,
said to
that's-
have collected strange and allegedly paranormal photos from the internet. As Dennis is looking through the photos,
That one's eerie.
things take a terrifying turn.
Here we go.
Это просто жизнь.
Son. Dude.
Блин, еще шаги были.
A loud bang startles Dennis, and now frozen with fear, he stares into the darkness at what sounds like heavy footsteps seeming to come closer and closer. Now very creeped out, he decides to simply put the photos back into the drawer and end his investigation.
Then he finds
So
a
could the terrifying activity in the house be the spirits of the woman's son
100-year-old
and his
mahogany marital
grandparents?
aid.
Or is it something more dark and sinister?
IDK,
Let me
man.
know what you think in the comments.
You can go in the comments.
To watch
IDK, bro.
Dennis's full investigation, you can check out his YouTube channel, Dark Ghost. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. Or you recently renovated an old 1930s warehouse that had been sitting empty for over 25 years. Mason converted the old warehouse into an art studio / bar called Arts and Drafts. Basically, customers can paint a picture and have a cold one at the same time.
Or drink
Mason
like
says that
9
since he
cold
began
ones, then start
renovations on the
painting.
1930s warehouse, he has seen and heard many odd things around the old building. But being a skeptic, he has always just dismissed the strange occurrences. That is until late one night around 2 a.m. The Arts and Drafts studio is closed for the night. Mason is working late, all alone in the building, when he experiences something downright terrifying.
So it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been working in the studio, and the last couple of nights I've been hearing really creepy sounds. I've been hearing footsteps and
and
like seeing things out of the corner of my eye. Now this is a really big old building, and so that's got me a little bit freaked out. But the top of it was just a few minutes ago, I was going to the bathroom and I was standing in the stall, and I swear someone grabbed the back of my shoulder while I was standing there, and I freaked out. So
I'd have freaked out too, bro.
if something happens, I want to have it on video.
Stealing his nerves, Mason heads back upstairs to check out the area where he had his chilling encounter.
I'll check out Mr.
filming
Nightmare.
as he goes.
So this is where I was. I was standing right
Oh.
there. The lights are open in the bathrooms, of course. Hello?
Oh shit. I'm waiting for the jump scare.
Hello?
Look at door shut behind him.
All right, I think I'm done.
That would be too, bro.
I think I've had about enough for today.
I'm gonna call your manager over this.
Did you see it? Mason doesn't notice, but right before he ends the video, a face with glowing eyes can be seen at the end of the hallway,
Dang.
and it seems to be staring directly at him.
Well, who the fuck else
What
is they
makes
gonna
the
stare
footage
at?
even creepier is the fact that the face appears 10 to 15 feet above a staircase. No
Ooh.
one or nothing could have been standing up there.
And you can see how far it is. I think it was looking around this edge. And there's nothing to stand on.
I'd have been.
Mason Kratz has never
Uh-uh.
caught anything paranormal on camera and is not even a believer in the supernatural. But this experience just might have changed his mind.
That was naturally super.
Good morning.
Oh, I love Reno.
Around in the fake news media, we
They're
did it.
coming back, dude. Check out Reno 911, y'all. Reno 911, fucking amazing.
Night visitor. At the Masonic Cemetery in Las Cruces, New Mexico, grieving families began to notice something very disturbing.
You don't say.
Decorations and toys that were placed at the graves of their loved ones started to go missing. One of the families decided to set up a hidden trail camera in a tree to capture pictures of whoever was stealing the grave decorations. Instead, they caught something truly bizarre. When they checked the trail camera, they found strange, unexplainable images of a small girl wandering around the cemetery in the middle of the night. Worried that the girl might be lost, they showed the pictures to the cemetery staff. The workers were shocked to their core. They said they knew who the small girl was, and then led the family to the nearby grave of little Fabiola Gonzalez. The next day, they showed the pictures to the young girl's mother, Sandra Gonzalez. The grieving mother burst into tears. Sandra says that she immediately recognized her deceased young daughter, Fabiola. She said that she had no doubt that it was her daughter. Even in the grainy photo, she said she could still instantly recognize her little girl, from her hair to her clothes and even her shoes. Sandra Gonzalez shared the photos on her Facebook page to raise awareness about her daughter's tragic passing. And I highly recommend that you read more about Fabiola's very sad story over on Sandra Gonzalez's Facebook page.
You guys can do that. I'm not.
Sandrizi.
I don't need sadness.
The Hospital of Shadows. Over on the popular Mexican YouTube Urbex channel, Terror al Extremo, Luis Manuel Monte and his crew explored the abandoned Gonzalo Castaneda Hospital in Mexico City, Mexico. The hospital has been abandoned for 9 years after it was announced that the whole building could possibly collapse at any time. The property has been left in a state of decay. Curious explorers who dare to enter the building say that they have heard strange and unexplained sounds, and some claim to have seen the terrifying apparition of a young girl wandering the halls. As the Terror al Extremo team explores the creepy abandoned hospital,
YouTube staff.
It seems like they might not be alone.
Ay, Dios míos. Where, bro?
Sí, aquí se alcanza a ver bien la mano. Como una especie de dedos.
As the Terror al Extremo team climbs a dangerous staircase, a heavy door falls over on its own.
It's fucking
Even
extreme,
creepier, the door appears to be covered in bizarre small handprints. It's almost as if someone or something tried to shove the door over onto the team as they were walking there only moments earlier. Throughout their investigation, they keep hearing strange, unexplained sounds, but they are unable to identify the source. Then they hear something again and go to check it out. And they see something.
¿Lo viste? No inventes, güey. ¿Qué pasó? Era algo así como... Traspasó el muro, güey.
Lewis and his team claim that they see some dark shape actually walk right through a brick wall, but they're too late to capture it on camera. However, at the exact moment they see the figure, a strange moan can be heard very close to the camera.
You need more layers, diagonal layers.
I gotta run, thanks.
Fuck off, Ron.
Honey, you should use ice blocks instead of cubes.
Well then, bitch, why didn't you buy ice blocks?
Now, the team investigates the entire building, but they don't seem to be able to capture very much on camera. At least, that's what they thought. When they upload the video to YouTube, viewers of the Terror al Extremo channel spot some very creepy moments that the ghost hunters missed. In this scene, Lewis and cameraman Yanni are discussing the garbage and litter strewn around the room. But then, this happens.
Behind his shoulder? Behind his shoulder. His right shoulder. Brav. That was dang. Oh!
como casa, refugio de varios.
Bruh!
Did you see it?
That was
As the
dang.
camera pans towards
That's
Lewis, a bizarre
oh!
shadow figure can be seen walking by the doorway
Uh-uh.
right behind him.
Big ol' hell
Both
no.
Lewis and cameraman Mitchell don't notice the figure as it walks past them not once,
Double
but
X
twice.
hell no.
But it gets even creepier.
Oh.
When they reach the rooftop of the abandoned hospital, they find what appears to be a broken down small storage area. Heavy pieces of air conditioning equipment block the entrance, making it impossible for them to go inside.
Oh, they can get in there.
So instead, they quickly film the inside of the storage space before leaving to go back downstairs. What their camera captures is downright chilling.
I'm gonna tell Chills he said that. I'm ready to be chilled.
Está muy chiquito el lugar. Sí, está. Bueno, como podemos ver ahí.
Oh, I saw it.
Son como nada más. Como turbinas, ¿no, güey? Así de los que.
Lávate las manos.
Ajá.
Dude's just standing back there
Pues
on
aquí
the
no hay
left.
nada. Es puro de aire acondicionado o turbinas, algo así, no sé qué sea. Es puro.
There you go. There's a good ass view of it right there.
Bueno, pues aquí no hay nada. Es puro de aire acondicionado o turbinas, algo así, no sé qué
I haven't had a
sea.
chance to check it out yet, Fathom, but I will soon. I've been really busy.
Vámonos.
Later, bunny.
Por abajo.
A shadowy, mysterious figure seems to be staring at them from the darkness, but they don't see it. They simply decide to end their exploration and head back downstairs. But what do you think this could be? Is something haunting the creepy hospital? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
What in the...
You can watch the full video over on the YouTube channel, Terror Al Extremo.
Wonder why my
Thanks
shit
for
just
watching.
glitched all
Follow
weird.
me on Twitter where I post channel updates, extra videos, and sometimes I just kind of...
Alright, Nuke. Let's find one of your fucking absolutely atrocious ones. I want to see that, because that shit looks fucking alarming.
Oh, well, no! Ah! I had felt like something was around my, like someone's hands were around my neck.
No, you don't turn. You can run backwards holding your camera forwards, bro. Anything for the footage.
Camera in haunted houses.
Weird. Because I had a weird
guest.
glitch on my end too,
What
Fathom.
is it? Is it real? And what is it doing there? Alan
don't know.
Campbell went to the home to see for himself.
Joshua Higgins and Heather Bruff claim that their Highland, Michigan home is haunted.
Maybe his footage.
They say that they've heard unexplained footsteps up and down the stairs, and even an angry male voice screaming and laughing in the night. But the couple who live in the house with their 15-month-old daughter say that the frightening occurrences don't stop there.
I mean, there was even a morning that I woke up and I had felt like something was around my, like someone's hands were around my neck.
One night, Heather catches a glimpse of something absolutely terrifying on her daughter's nanny cam.
Yeah, it would have freaked me out too, dude.
Heather immediately runs upstairs.
I freaked out. I stopped what I was doing and I ran upstairs and I grabbed my daughter.
She was horrified to find that her daughter had several mysterious scratches across her face.
Heather says this so-called ghost scratched her daughter Lily and attacked her too.
It scares us that it could do something else.
The couple plans to move out of the house as soon as they can afford it. For now, they are sleeping in the same room with baby Lily every night.
Hell yeah.
A tale from the crypt. Now, this next video is not technically a haunted house, but maybe something a bit spookier. a haunted cemetery crypt. The poster of this video
That's
says
cryptic.
that he was walking through the hallway of a mausoleum in a Mexico cemetery late in the afternoon when he happened upon another strange visitor near the tomb.
Ay, Dios mío.
Y bueno, pues es un panteón relativamente nuevo, tiene alrededor de 30 años funcionando. Sí se ve algo tenebroso.
That place is creepy as fuck, y'all.
Pero pues supongo que así son todos los ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué es eso? Es un niño. Niño. Niño, ¿quién eres?
Tranquilo.
¿Qué diablos hace aquí un niño? ¿Quién eres, niño?
Yeah, bro. What the hell is a kid doing there?
Niño. Manche. No mames.
He's so fucking old.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Ay, güey. Ya no hay nada.
Get your rosary out, bro.
¿Qué diablos fue eso? No mames, yo lo vi. Nadie me lo contó, yo lo vi. ¿Qué onda?
Just all those doors make me uncomfortable. Then the wind whipping through there. Nah, bros.
¿Quién está? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es?
The other direction, bro.
Tranza.
The other way. No, not gonna show us that way. That could have been fake.
Descansa en paz.
Now, there's something else that's very bizarre in this video that you might not have spotted the
He
first
was
time
looking
through.
over, like
Watch as the guy
down.
filming approaches the area where the young boy had been standing.
He purposefully doesn't look to that hallway to the left.
Did you see it?
Do it again.
The face of what looks like a boy peers from inside a sealed crypt with no door.
I didn't see that.
So, what do you
I didn't see no
or
Yankee
simply
with
a
no brim.
well-edited hoax? You decide. Disappearing act.
I don't know.
The person who uploaded this video claimed that every morning he would awaken
What
to
up,
find a
Diabolical?
particular door in his house open, even though he had closed
Right
it
on,
tight the
Diabolical.
night
Do what you
before.
do, my bro.
Then one day, while walking through his house, he was shocked to see what could only be described as a face staring back at him from behind the door's glass.
Let's fucking see it.
Hey, I'm Talon, and this is Rumpus, and
Hi,
I'm going to show you how to
Rumpus.
start an online t-shirt business. Let's go.
Rumpus, will you teach me
First,
how to
go to
start an
shopify.com.
online t-shirt? Okay.
He set up his camera to record and
Only if
captured
Rumpus
this
teaches me.
scary video.
This video is eerie as fucking shit. I've seen this. Right, yeah, there's a figure there. And now they ain't there. Now, he doesn't pick up the camera and go and look in the room like would be extremely satisfying, but still. Nah, son. If this is legit, this is the bravest man alive. Fuck my life. That's terrifying. If that's legit, that's some of the scariest shit I've seen.
The video poster says that the sound of the crying child could not be heard when he recorded the video, that he only heard the cries after playing the video back.
No, this video,
In the comments,
I don't
some argue
know.
that since there are doors in the small entryway, the
Footage
video
is
could
scary
be
as
faked
shit.
by
It's
someone
eerie.
simply slipping back into another room and hiding when the door is opened.
but dude, tell me,
However,
like,
the person would have to be pretty fast since the
I'm a
face is
fucking skeptic, but like, there was no time for when he put his hand on the glass and that thing put its hand on the glass, then he immediately opened the door. and you can see the form through the glass until, like, you can see it through the glass. The whole dude, that's either fucking edited as fuck or some of the scariest shit I've seen. I wouldn't be able to sleep there.
Almost instantaneously.
See?
If the video is a hoax, it would be more likely that it's done with some crafty video effects work.
It's got giant hands.
What do you think? Is this a ghost playing peekaboo or just a hoax?
I don't know, bro. It's fucking.
Now, many people are familiar
What's
with
up,
the infamous
molasses?
Enfield haunting, which inspired the movie The Conjuring 2. The Enfield haunted house originally gained notoriety not only because of the paranormal events that took place inside the house,
No, I
but
haven't,
also because the haunting
Diabolical.
was verified by multiple independent sources.
I'll definitely have to check
Witnesses
that
even
out.
included
Demons
the
are
local
real.
police.
They were even more baffled when two of their beat constables reported seeing an armchair levitate across the haunting's living room.
It's okay. And I saw it slide off to the right, about 3.5 to 4 feet before it came to rest.
Well, there's actually another lesser-known haunting that has even more independent verification than the Enfield haunting. That's the haunting of this small house in Puerto Montt, Chile. The residents of this home said that they heard the strange voice of a woman screaming in the
Hell
night,
yeah.
telling them to
Right on, molasses. I'm glad you caught me too, man.
Soon after the story gets even weirder. A local priest was called to the home to bless the house. Allegedly, this is video footage from the priest's visit.
¡Oh, cuidado! ¡Cuidado! ¡Ah! ¡Junto al mueble! ¡Se rozó! ¡Lo botó!
If you need a home exorcism, and this is how terrified the dude sounds doing it, might want to find somebody else.
But the bizarre paranormal encounters at the Puerto Montt house didn't stop there. Late one night, the Chilean police were called to the home. The family claimed that the evil spirit in the story was 100% true.
Los propietarios en este caso indicaron que había efecto paranormal.
Dogfish Head, slightly mighty.
Dogfish Head. I don't even drink beer. Stop giving me these fucking ads. I'm not a drinker. Thank you.
Claro, nosotros al ingresar al domicilio pudimos percatarnos que de forma sucesiva caían especies del entreteso. Igualmente,
I know, right?
iba saliendo yo mismo de la puerta, un cuchillo color negro, de aproximadamente unos 15 centímetros, pasó...
What kind of guitar is that, molasses?
Tenía saliva antibalas, ¿no? Por lo que se produjo alguna lesión, algo. Recientemente igualmente se pudo apreciar humo que salió de una parte del interior del domicilio. No había nadie al interior. ¿Personal de bomberos que no se hecho presente en el lugar? Personal de bomberos no ha concurrido al lugar. Tenemos controlada la situación nosotros, hay baldes con agua, igual manguera, pero tenemos todo controlado aquí. Además, haciendo presencia para evitar un mal mayor.
I mean, that's a pretty big fucking problem.
Los propietarios también, obviamente, lo que logramos apreciar, han sacado sus enseres, ¿no es cierto?, para evitar algún tipo de propagación, como bien menciona, por el fuego, ¿no es cierto?, se estaba produciendo. Bueno, como usted pudo apreciar, hay algunos colchones que están quemados, como asimismo especies quebradas en su totalidad, como lámparas que cayeron desde el techo.
One of the policemen who was filming outside even caught actual video of what appears to be something flying across the room inside the house.
Procedimiento de rigor, ¿no es cierto?, para tomar obviamente lo que son fotografías, evidencias, ¿no es cierto?, de esta casa, fotografías, evidencias, ¿no es cierto?, de esta casa.
And I've taken some skeptic friends into some places that were really charged, and they came in skeptics and left believers, or at least had a hard time getting them to leave. Because if you get a skeptic who's not easily spooked, God, it's damn near impossible to get them out of a highly charged location because they're like, I have to stay, I have to see and experience everything that could happen here. Which I don't blame them. I get excited like that too. Okay, well, we get that one.
Don't live there to this day. Just an elaborate hoax, wanted police. Or you decide. Onlooker. YouTuber Death God 2022 says that he's not a believer in the supernatural. But after his family moved into their new house, they all began to experience strange things. One night he was watching his two daughters on their baby monitor, and he saw this.
That's creepy as hell. Did the kids see it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, jump into dad mode and run up in there. Should have left the camera.
It almost looks like the blurry image of another small child peering over the child gate and watching his daughters play. But when he goes to check, there's nothing there. Is this a creepy child ghost caught on camera? Or just a trick of the infrared light? And if so, just what is the light picking up?
That's unnerving as hell regardless.
Down in the comments.
Just because
Thanks
kids,
for watching.
man.
If you'd like to suggest a video for inclusion in the top 5 list, go to facebook.com/nukestop5 and hit the send message button. You can also follow me on Twitter at
Jim Ads Live. Said 3 million. This got 4.4 million views. We'll watch this one.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Night shift. Andy Bick is the manager of a care home for residents with autism and learning difficulties in Gloucester, England. He says that recently his employees had been complaining about odd noises in the middle of the night. So, Andy decided to take the night shift himself. Late one night, Andy is sitting alone in the staff quarters. Suddenly, he hears a noise near the door.
So let's move it top of the window, top of the door. Top right outside of the door, see it? What is it? What is that? So it's moving and right in front of me. Top and right by the door. What is that?
The fucking green light? Oh no, I see the shadow.
God,
I see the head and shoulders. That's a big old hell no.
This is where I was sat when I videoed it. Telly's still in the same place. That's the door where he walked from. Obviously the light's still there, but the shadow originally came from this wall. Where that wall is just there was a doorway, which led into the flat.
Andy says that a woman who lived right next to the staff room where this video was recorded had passed away a year earlier. This wall used to be a doorway to her flat.
Oh my God, what is that?
But what do you think? Are these just some very strange shadows being cast by the light in the room? Or did Andy record a ghost caught on camera? You decide.
Ghost caught on camera.
This little light. Most of you have probably heard of the YouTube series BuzzFeed Unsolved. But if you haven't, here's a quick
BuzzFeed's
summary.
crap.
BuzzFeed Unsolved is a paranormal investigation show featuring Shane, a skeptic who doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
Hell yeah, what? Great. I'll pick that up. I'm gonna snap that.
And Orion, a guy who pretty much believes in every ghost.
Do not be afraid, do not be afraid, do not be afraid, do not be afraid.
In this episode, they investigate the Sally House in Atchison, Kansas, which is said to be one of the most haunted houses in the world. Initially, it was believed that the house was haunted by the ghost of a little girl named Sally. But now it is said that the house is haunted by multiple spirits and evil entities. The house's kitchen is said to be particularly active.
Good morning, American High.
Vince Vaughn always looks like he needs a nap.
A few years from now.
All right, we are in the kitchen. Please. Demons!
Stop talking to it.
No, I just want to talk to the demons.
If you like the guys staying here, turn the light on.
You're f***ing crazy, Shane. If you don't like us, turn it on.
Please don't turn it on.
They're just freaking the fuck out, like, over the top. Just running around. Because he got spooked. The fuck, man.
Where's my holy water? If you actually don't like us, please just turn it on. I don't think they have the power to turn it back on again, frankly. I really think they don't.
Damn, losing his mind. Oh my god.
Keep in mind, we have to spend the night here.
Hell no.
All four spirits.
Are we sleeping in the car?
Turn it all the way off. Thank you. Oh my god. Please try.
I'll be sleeping in the fucking car.
Talk to it, dude.
Hell no.
That's a car going by. It's okay.
No, that's the f***ing flashlight rolling in the background. Look, it's coming back.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Then they roll it at him.
It's a flashlight. It rolls. It's cylindrical.
But it shouldn't roll back and forth like
What?
that. You should have never talked to it, dude. What is wrong with you?
So was this a ghost caught on camera signaling Shane and Ryan? Or
I
does
don't
the
know.
BuzzFeed team just have a wonky flashlight?
BuzzFeed is
what you
the issue.
What waits within?
BuzzFeed's so full of shit. I wouldn't
A
trust
ghost hunter
anything
in
from
Saudi
them.
Arabia decides to check out an allegedly haunted house. Now,
Saudi
viewers of this
places are
scary
creepy.
video claim to see everything from ghosts to jinns and even strange creatures lurking in the shadows. But you decide for yourself. What do you see?
It's a wonky tree. I see some wonky trees. That's when you don't take the camera off of it and you run straight toward it and see what happens.
في أحد؟ بسم الله.
The fuck was that? The fuck? Hold up. Da 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 da. I gotta back that ass up. Get my fucking. Okay. I was looking at whatever this clusterfuck of things was, but I thought it was a body.
بسم الله.
Swag furniture.
يا أخوان ورب الكعبة أصوات مي طبيعية. في أحد في المكان؟ بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء.
Takes a lot of energy to move some heavy shit. Especially the way that shit scrapes the ground. The couch coming for him.
بسم الله بسم
He
الله
goes,
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم 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 بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل فيكم حسبي
Got a lot of dust
حسبي الله
up
ونعم
there.
الوكيل فيكم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء.
That was good footage. That was a good catch.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه.
Damn.
يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو
Hot
العلي
water
العظيم.
heater.
بسم الله يا أخوان أنا
I think this footage is legit.
إني أمشي. بسم الله بسم الله إيش الخبر هذا؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Get the fuck out of there, bro. That seemed fucking legit. Ooh. I've watched a lot of his shit.
Some bizarre mist blows through the abandoned building, and the ghost hunter just decides to get out.
Yeah, get the fuck
So did
out,
he
bro.
catch a violent haunting on camera? Or was it all just a hoax? Alone in the dark.
I don't think I was a hoax.
A little over a week ago, there was severe flooding in Houston, Texas that took out the power for many suburbs for up to a full day. A Nukes top 5 viewer named Austin works at a convenience store in the area. And when all the
This footage
lights
is
went
creepy.
out, he decided to use the time to do some vlogging. But things didn't work out quite as planned.
It is pouring. All day it's been pouring. So I went outside to go check, and our street was flooded. And in front of that, in front of his street.
This man is shooketh. I mean, I would be too. Yeah, no doubt, bruv. Knees weak, arms spaghetti.
Something is moving around in the cooler.
My computer's flaking. My computer's flaking. Like it was flaking. Go back and check that. 5514. To see if it shows up on the stream when it renders. Bruh, get the fuck out. Yeah, I'd be closing up early that night, my dude. Doesn't really sound like it's pouring out there, bro. I'd stay my happy ass out there. Okay. Lock.
Are you over 25? Have a clean driving record? No DUIs? You can drop your auto insurance.
Screw all that noise. All right, that was freaking creepy, and I know I wasn't just hearing because that happened twice. I heard it while I was talking, and then I heard it as I was looking back and listening to it. That was freaking creepy. And I was thinking, I was like, okay, something must have fallen or whatever. There's nothing that could have fallen from being like thawed out or whatever. And it literally sounded like someone was like in the cooler tapping on the window. That was freaking creepy. There's nothing that could have fallen unless someone's in there.
Now, whether the noises inside the store were paranormal or not, who knows? But Austin says that he sat in his car till the end of his shift and didn't see anyone exit the store. And no one turned on the light inside.
I thought this was the one with the light flickered.
Just what do you think those creepy noises from the back could have been? YouTube poster called 70s. He's working the overnight shift when suddenly strange things begin to happen around the desk.
I'm freaking the crap out. So I was just doing night out at work back here, and then I walked to the back to grab a stapler, and I hear keys fall. And oh my gosh, I'm so freaking scared right now. I walk out here, and this is the breakfast report right here, and I put the keys with it, and when I walked away, the keys freaking fell by themselves. I don't know if I set them like on the edge or what, but they fell, and I'm freaking the crap out, people.
Oh my gosh. The paper moved. Oh.
That's pretty creepy. That's not indicative of wind moving it either. My face wind.
It's moving again. Oh my gosh.
Riley says that he's never experienced anything paranormal while working at the hotel before. But bizarrely, this video was filmed on the night of his recently deceased father's birthday. So
There
was
you go,
Riley's
bud.
dad trying to make contact? Or are the papers just being moved around by the hotel's air conditioning? You decide. Thanks for watching. Please.
All right, I don't know what I decided on that one. Could have been real, could have been fake, could have been creepy. Was creepy. But, yep. Thanks, everybody, for coming by, hanging out for a little streamer-rooney. We'll probably be back at it again tomorrow night for a little something. Everybody have a wonderful night. I'm going to get some sleep because I got to work in the morning. But everybody,